Hello, Mrs. Moore's class. I'm sure that you all remember me. I haven't been gone that long. I'm Mrs. Dillman. I'm Logan's mom, and I'm here to read you Judy Moody. So, this is Judy Moody and the NoMoreSnoresvilleAndFunkADelic, and it was written by Megan McDonald, and it was illustrated by Peter H. Reynolds. So remember, our writer is the one that writes the words, and our illustrator is the one that draws all these crazy pictures. So here we have a who's who, and it kind of shows you all the different characters in this book. So if we look, the words are going to be a little bit backwards because I'm on a camera, but I'll read them to you. Here we have Judy Moody, and she's a thrill seeker. We have Aunt Opal, and she's a gorilla artist. Then over here we have Stink, Bigfoot on the brains. Then we have Mouse, the high-fiving cat. Oh, that sounds like fun. And Mr. Todd, the polar bear tamer. Or is he? Then on this next page, I have Frank. He's a Frankenscreamer. Then we have Rocky, the great Zagzini poop scooper. We have Zeke, the president of the BBA. I'm not sure what that is yet. We're going to have to read and find out. We have Amy Mamie, Rainforest Explorer. I like how her name rhymes. We have Mr. Bryn Braun, the member of the BBA. And we have Mrs. Bryn Braun, who is also a member of the BBA. Pretty cool. So the chapter of our first book is No More Snoresville. LDOS, last day of school. The countdown, only 27 minutes, 17 seconds, and 9 milliseconds until summer. No more S for Snoresville summers. She, Judy Moody, was going to have the best summer ever. Rare. Judy passed a note to Rocky before Mr. Todd came back. Here's the note. It says, to Rocky, Frank and Amy Mamie. What? TP Club meeting. When? After school. Where? Moody backyard. TP Club tent. Be there or be a square pants. Rocky flicked the note to Frank. Mr. Todd came into the room carrying a stack of papers. He had his Got Music cap on backwards. He blinked the lights to get everyone's attention. Frank popped the note into his mouth. Pop quiz, said Mr. Todd. Class 3T groaned. Just think, it's your last test on the last day of school. Aw, bad one, everybody moaned. No way, said Frank. The note shot out of his mouth and landed smack dab in the middle of Rocky's desk. Slobber City. Gross, yelled Rocky. Mr. Todd passed out the quizzes. Mr. Todd cleared his throat. Question number 1. How many times did I wear a purple tie to school this year? Everybody shouted answers. 10, 27, 100, 4. Never, called Jessica Finch. Never is correct, said Mr. Todd. Number 2. How long did it take our class to go around the world? 8 days, said Frank. 8.5 days, said Judy. Too easy. Let's skip ahead. Here's one. This is a big one, really big. We're talking mucho grande. Tell us, everyone shouted. Can anyone, that means you, Class 3T, guess what I, your teacher, Mr. Todd, will be doing this summer? Working at the Pickle Barrel Deli? Asked Hunter. I saw you there. That was last summer, said Mr. Todd. But this summer, if you find me, you win a prize. We need a clue, said Judy. Give us a clue. Clue, 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 yelled the class. Okay, let me think. The clue is cold. Mr. Todd hugged himself, pretending to shiver. Brrr. Jackson waved his hand. Refrigerator salesperson. Snow remover guy, said Jordan. Polar bear tamer, said Anya. Judy thought and thought. Her eyes landed on the Antarctica poster tacked to the bulletin board. Here we have a picture. Here's Mr. Todd, and here's Class 3T. Ooh, I got it. You're going to Antarctica, the real one. No, nope, and nope, said Mr. Todd. Just when the final bell rang, Class 3T went wild. See you next year, said Mr. Todd. Unless we see you this summer, some of the kids yelled. Bye, Mr. Todd, Judy called, zooming out the door. Stay warm. Stay, Judy, Mr. Todd called after her. We're on to our next chapter, Funk-a-delic. Last one in the tent is a rotten tomato. Judy, Rocky, and Amy pushed past Frank into the TP club tent in Judy's backyard. Hey, no fair, said Frank. Judy pulled out a giant rolled-up poster board. Okay, TPers, we are going to have the most way rare, double cool, not bummer summer ever. Time out, said Amy, making a T with her hands. What's a TPer? Judy, Frank, and Rocky stared at one another. We forgot, said Rocky. Amy's not even a member of our club. Yet, said Judy. Quick, Frank, go catch Toad. Me? You go catch a toad, said Frank. Why do we need a toad? Asked Amy. Everybody cracked up. You'll see, said Frank. You'll see, said Rocky. What about Toady? Frank asked. Of course. Judy was back in a flash from Stink's room holding Toady, the club mascot, in her hand. She passed it lightning fast to Amy. Amy peered at the toad in her hand. I don't get it. What's supposed to happen? If he jumps in my face, you guys are so dead. Just wait, said Judy. Just wait, said Rocky. Do you feel anything? Asked Frank. Yeah, a big, fat, slimy. All of a sudden, Amy made a face as something started to drip from her hands. And here they're showing us a picture. We got Judy Moody, we got Amy, and we got Stink, I think. Oh, no, this must be Rocky. Ew, she said, peering at the tiny puddle of yellow. She gave Toady back to Judy. Toad pee, yelled Rocky and Frank at the same time. Judy, Rocky, and Frank fell over laughing. No way! Ew, sick, said Amy, wiping her hand on Judy's leg. Sick, awesome, said Judy. Now you're a member of our club, said Frank. The Toad Pea Club. That makes you Toad-tilly. Cool, said Rocky. Judy popped the rubber band off of her chart. So, are you guys ready for my uber awesome plan? Introducing the one and only Judy Moody Mega Rare Not Bummer Summer Dare! Judy unrolled her chart. Ta-da! Stickers and glitter went flying. See? The real points, bonus points, loser points, and big fat total. Huh? Said Rocky. I don't get it. You know how summer's always boring with a capital B? The real points are going to save summer. I spent 2 days and 16 erasers figuring it out. Ride the Scream Monster? Surf a wave? Are those the dares? Amy asked. Yep. See, a dare is something way fun that we've never done before, and that we're kind of scared to do. Cool beans, huh? Oh boy, Rocky said. I think I forgot to tell you some. And here we see a picture. Here's Judy Moody explaining her poster. Judy stuck her hand over his mouth. As I was saying, for each dare we get 10 thrill points. Plus bonus points if we do something crazy, like ride the Scream Monster with no hands. Or loser points if we chicken out. Ooh, and at the end of the summer we add up all the points? Frank asked. Yeah, if we reach 100, then presto whammo, we just had the best summer ever. Is that thrill-adicious or what? Rocky looked green around the edges. Amy looked like she had just swallowed a frog. Rocky forgot to tell you. He's going away this summer. To circus camp. What? She's going away too, said Rocky. To Borneo. Judy cracked up. You guys, you got me. I thought you were serious. Borneo, that's a good one. What even is Borneo? It's an island in Indonesia. And I am going, for real, with my mom. We leave next Friday. Same here, said Rocky. I'm going to learn to walk a tight rope and do magic tricks and stuff. That is so not fair. How are we going to have the best summer ever if you're not even here? Frank looked up from the chart. Uh-oh. Looks like Judy's a little upset, huh? Hello. I'm not going anywhere. We can still have fun. Great. Just great. After her friends went home, Judy sat in the tent staring at her blank chart. Suddenly, it didn't look one bit thrill-a-dish. It looked funk-a-dish, flunked-a-dishes. It's just you and me now, Toady. Another long, hot, boring summer. Stink's head popped into the tent. Help! Toady's gone! He's escaped! Show out, Stinkerbell. He's right here. We needed him so Amy could be in the Toad Pea Club. Hey, no fair. You guys had a Toad Pea Club meeting without me? Be glad you weren't here. It was the worst Toad Pea Club of all time. Somebody's in a mood, said Stink. You would be too if your best friends were going to circus camp in Borneo for the summer. Now I'm stuck here being bored-yo. Not me. I have big plans for summer. Bigfoot plans. I'm going to catch Bigfoot. Stink, the only Bigfoot around here is your 2 big stinky feet. Haven't you heard? It's all over the news. There are Bigfoot sightings everywhere. He's way close. Yesterday, Riley Rattenberger told Webster, and Webster told Sophie, and Sophie told me that Riley saw Bigfoot at the mall. Yeah, right. And you, Stink Moody, are going to catch him? Yep. You can help if you want. Judy rolled her eyes. I'd rather catch poison ivy. This was going to be the boringest, snoriest summer ever. For sure, an absolute positive. Thanks for listening with me, guys. That was our 2 chapters. You guys did really good. Have fun for the rest of your day.